Hello, good morning. I am SEEMA GARG. Today, video 83, lecture 21. It is for BSc Part 1, Organic Chemistry, Paper 2. Today, we will see the chemical reactions of alkenes. Alkenes gives electrophilic addition reaction. The addition reaction in alkene involves the conversion of means cleavage of pi bond, and it will form new sigma bond. The reactions are usually exothermic, therefore the conversion is energetically favorable. The pi bond in alkene is a source of electron. It behaves like a Lewis base, and addition reactions occur smoothly. Addition reaction. Reactivity of alkenes. The reactivity of alkenes in electrophilic addition reaction depends upon the extent of availability of the electrons. Therefore, if the electron releasing groups attached to the alkene will increase the electron density, make electrophilic addition reaction. Reactions easier and faster. See here, it contain more, due to the hyperconjugation, it release more electron, more substitute group. So reaction will be faster compared to this ethene. Mechanism. The general mechanism of the addition of the reagent ENU to double bond electrophile and nucleophile involves the following steps. First step, the electrophile attached to the pi cloud of alkene. See here, it is a slow rate determining step, and it will form this cyclic structure, and then after that it will give carbocation. In second step, this nucleophile, which is slightly electron rich, and this site is carbocation is electron deficient, and it will add to the carbocation and it will form the addition product. Addition of hydrogen. Catalytic hydrogenation. See here, in presence of nickel, platinum or palladium catalyst at room temperature, easily this hydrogen molecule is added. Addition of halogens. When alkene is treated with halogens, chlorine or bromine molecule in the presence of inert solvent carbon tetrachloride, in the absence of light, the addition of halogen occurs across the carbon-carbon double bond with the formation of vicinal dihalide. See here. And the reactivity order of halogen will be fluorine is more reactive compared to chlorine, bromine than iodine. So here addition of bromine in presence of carbon tetrachloride in a solvent at room temperature, it will give colorless dibromo product. Mechanism. First, this polarized bromine molecule will attack to the alkene pi electrons, and it will form carbocation. So this positive part is attacking, means electrophile is attacking, and it will form carbocation. Attack of bromide ion, then nucleophile part of bromine will attack to the, and it will give dibromo product. Addition of hydrogen halide. When this hydrogen halide is added to the alkene in presence of acetic acid, it will give hydrogen halide. The order of reactivity of hydrogen halide is as under. Order of acid strength is like that. Mechanism. Step 1. Mechanism. Hydrogen halide is dissociated first in proton and halide. Then this proton will react it to the alkene, and this is a slow step, and after rearrangement it gives this carbonium ion, and this carbonium ion will react with the halide and it will form addition product. The order of reactivity is tertiary carbonium ion having more reactivity than compared to secondary than primary. So rate of the reaction depends upon the stability of carbonium ion. Addition to unsymmetrical alkene. Here we have one rule, Markovnikov's rule, how this unsymmetrical alkene is reacted with hydrogen halide. Propene, we will get 2 halopropene instead of 1 halopropene. Propane. Mechanism. When hydrogen is added to the propene, it will form two types of carbonium ion. If it is added to this carbon, 2 carbon, then it will form primary carbonium ion, which is less stable. If this will added to this first carbon 1, then it will form secondary carbonium ion, which is more stable. So after formation of secondary carbonium ion, the halide is reacted and it will form 2-bromopropane. So this is called Markovnikov addition product. In here also we can see, we'll get this addition is on this carbon. Markovnikov rule states that the electrophilic addition to the carbon-carbon double bond involves the intermediate formation of more stable carbon. Anti-Markovnikov rule. Anti-Markovnikov rule or addition of peroxide effect or Kharas rule. Kharas observed that when unsymmetrical alkenes are treated with HBr in presence of peroxide, the addition of HBr occurs according to anti-Markovnikov rules. See here, we will get 1-bromopropane. Whereas in absence of peroxide, we will get 2-bromopropane. This rule is only for HBr, not with other HCl or HI, because next we will see the mechanism where here we are using peroxide. So it is a free radical mechanism. So alkoxy free radical has capacity to abstract this proton only. It will not be abstract or cleave this hydrogen chloride because it requires higher energy, and HI require less energy, so it will again form HI, iodine molecule. See in this mechanism, this in peroxide, it will first convert it into alkoxy free radical, and this alkoxy free radical is abstracting proton of hydrogen halide. So this alkoxy free radical has capacity to abstract or dissociate this bond only. It cannot be dissociate hydrogen chloride or HI. HI it can, but it will again convert it into the iodine molecule. So it will not work. It will work. This anti-Markovnikov rule is work with only HBr. So we will get here after the formation of, see here how this mechanized. Then this bromine free radical, see here, formation of bromine free radical, it will maybe attack to the either one or second position. So if it react with added to miss second, it will form primary carbonyl, it will first secondary radical. So as we know, secondary free radical is more stable compared to primary free radical, and ultimately we will get the product 1-bromopropane. So thank you very much for today's lecture.